Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I have been asked a lot to show how I made the clothes for this animation, so today we will be making easy clothes in Blender, and we won't be making just one shirt, we will be creating at least 3 of them. But first, if you are new here or haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe so you're always updated of my new upcoming videos. I have added a T-pose character link in the description so everyone can follow along with me, and the finished blend file will be available on my Gumroad page as well as on my Patreon. And if you want the finished blend file with these two animated blend files, it's also available on my Gumroad page. Well, let's start blending. Open the T-pose blend file which I provided. What we need to do now is to press Shift A, bring in a plane, RX 90 to rotate. Now go to the front view, GZ to bring the plane upward. We are making a shirt here, so we need to adjust the plane by scaling it along its X and even Z axis. Yeah, something like that. Tap to go to the edit mode. Now press Ctrl R to make a loop cut right in the center. Select face select mode, then select this face and press X to delete it. Now go to the modifiers tab and select mirror. Check clipping, and this is a must because if you don't, you will face a lot of problems later. So now we have to subdivide our plane. Select this face, right click and select subdivide. Increase the number of cuts to 24. Now I will be selecting these faces which we will delete in a while. So make sure that the plane border edges must not be too close to the body and also not too far. Once our selection is done, then press X and then delete these faces. Well, go to the side view now. Bring the plane right in front of the model. Then tap to go to the edit mode. Press A to select all the faces and then E to extrude. Turn on X-ray view so we can see that we didn't go too far. Actually, I'm gonna bring it back slightly. I know what you're thinking, yeah, it's kinda looking too weird, but don't worry, we are doing it right. Now press C to activate circle select and select these 4 faces. Now press X and delete these faces. Again press C and then select these side faces and delete. Now select these bottom faces and delete them as well. Once more, press C and then select all the remaining side faces. Press X, but this time select only faces. We have something like this now. But before we start styling our shirt, we will first set up our cloth physics. Quality steps to 10. Actually first select auto preset. You can also choose any other preset of your own choice as well. Again, steps to 10. Now click on shape, check sieving, increase sieving force to 15, shrinking factor to 0.01, and now in collision, increase quality to 10, distance to 0.01, check self collision, and again distance to 0.01, and that's it. Our cloth physics settings are done. But for our cloth to collide with the body, we have to set up collision for the body as well. So now select the body, apply collision, decrease the outer thickness to 0.002, increase friction to 15, make sure you uncheck single sided. Now check override normals. If yours is a single mesh, then you have to apply the collision once, but if it's like this model, then you have to apply collision on all of the parts which will be colliding with our cloth. We will be using the same settings for all of these parts. We won't be applying collision on the hair or the boots because they won't be colliding with our cloth. And now if you press play, you will see the cloth will get sieved, and we have a super low poly shirt. Right click and shade smooth. Yeah, it's looking nice, but we will be fixing it even more as well. But first, go to frame 1, name your shirt. We will now be duplicating our shirt 2 times and we'll be naming them as well. For now, I will be hiding these 2, and now we will be styling our shirt a little bit. We won't be doing it a lot because it's a whole different subject which includes making collars, pockets, hoodies and much more, which we can discuss in this video because if we do, the video will get very long. But I will be teaching you guys enough that all of you will start making different unique shirts of your own. Now select these faces and then X to delete. I'm also gonna delete these 4 faces. Now select vertex like mode, turn on proportional editing, go to the front view, reduce the circle of influence by rotating the middle mouse wheel. we will be making it rounder a little bit. Yeah, something like that. The reason for doing this is I just want to make it look smooth. I'm also gonna fix the back. You can also play with the rest of the cloth as well, like tighten up the sleeves by scaling them down a little bit, make the shirt tighter around the waist, anything. Like I said, anything can be done. Now go to the material editor, select a darker base color or any color of your own choice. Increase roughness to like 0.7. A quick tip. I should be telling you this because many of you guys will be facing this problem at some point. That's why I messed up with the shirt a little bit to teach you guys a quick fix. So now if I press play, we got ourselves a problem. Now two fixes. I'm either gonna move the shirt up a little bit because the sleeves are wide enough and it will fix it. Or what I'll do here is to just scale it up a little bit and the problem is gonna be fixed. If you face something like this, you can try either of the fixes. We face this problem because our cloth or its edges used for sewing were colliding or just too near to our mesh, and the sewing couldn't be done with our mesh in the way. Well, we have our shirt. We will now be bringing in a subdivision modifier and also will bring in a solidify modifier as well. Reduce the thickness to negative 0.005. It's looking beautiful, but it needs more styling and also some extra material tweaking as well. Tap to go to the edit mode and turn off solidify and the subdivision modifier. Also uncheck clipping, activate proportional editing, reduce the circle of influence, move the vertices, yeah, something like that. Check clipping again. And now when we press play, it's looking much better. Now go to the material editor, back to edit mode, select one face, then control select the last face. It will automatically select all of the middle faces. Make a new material and assign the selected faces with a new color. Now I will be quickly assigning this new material to some other faces as well. Now hide shirt 1 and it's time for making shirt 2. I won't be talking a lot from now because it's mostly the same process and hopefully all of you got my point and will not be facing any problem. Here if you want to add collars or hoodie, you totally can. It's a bit for intermediate users, but you all can give it a shot. We will cover it as well, but not in this video. And we are done here. These are the 3 shirts we created today. Hope you loved the tutorial and learned something new, and if you did, then please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, the link to the blend file or the link with the 2 animated blend files, both of them are included in the description. Well, this is it for today. See you in my next video. You all take care till then, and happy blending.